well said. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Hello everyone, and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What I am going to do today is I'm going to do an unboxing of my Boxycharm. That is right, this is the April Boxycharm. This is a subscription service that you can get, and it's about $21 a month, usually. But this right here is Boxycharm, and we're going to open it together, okay? You open it up. Ooh. Instant replay in slow motion. And notice how it just kind of pops open, everything kind of just pops up there. This was full. I could tell it was full. And this right here is the card. It's not even a typical card anymore. It's a little booklet type thing. It's a fold out thing, rather. It's not really a booklet as I'd call it, but it's a fold out right there. And then right here are all the products. I don't want to throw everything on the floor, but that right there is inside the box. So let's go ahead and jump on in here. And I will try to leave a link down below if you would like to get the Boxycharm box. This right here is the Tarte Pro Glow. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to tell, high performance something, it says here. But this is by Tarte, by the brand Tarte. It is the Pro Glow. Let's get into it here. Then I'll read you what it says. I like to see the product, and then I also like to test the product. Well, not test it, but read about the product. This is the Tarte Pro Glow. It looks like it's a highlighter, is what it looks like here. Let's give it a swatchy swatch. Now, usually with cream products like this, I like to shake them up a little bit. And it has almost it's a multicolored lid here. Because sometimes products like this can separate. So I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm just doing a tiny dot on the back of my hand. And it looks like it's a real pretty, practically champagne-y color, if you can see that. It almost looks like what's in the tube whenever I put it on. But that right there is it on my finger. Right there. So, I didn't put any highlight on, so, I might put a dab of this on. Just a tiny dab. I didn't use powder either. I wasn't sure what was coming in this box, but I thought, hey, go ahead and do bare makeup. All I did was a little bit of bronzer in the crease, a little bit of blush, a little bit of Found Cosmetics BB cream, and I'm just putting this on my ring finger, then tapping it on the high points of my cheeks. And that's what that looks like. That's the Tarte Pro Glow, stuff. Now, I'm not using a mirror here, so I'm not sure if that looks good. Let me know what y'all think about the Tarte Pro Glow. Now, this right here, the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. It says, glow like a goddess with this creamy highlighter that builds from sheer to intense. Ultra-concentrated pigments and pearls are suspended in the hybrid gel cream. Oil-free formula that you can mix with your liquid foundation or wear alone for natural or naturally lit luminosity. Infused with rose water and slips softly onto the skin and keeps moisture in with tapered, squeezable packaging to put the highlight exactly where you want it. So I think that they mean for you to be able to just pinpoint it right there on the cheek. And if you wanted to do a full-on strobe, that might work. Now, to me, it didn't glide on like a silicone-y feel, but it was, it did go on rather smoothly. So I don't hate it. I mean, I like, what I can tell about it, at least, on my hand and whatnot. Yeah, it's at least the one I did was more subtle, not in your face highlight. Now, I'm sure, like they said, that I can build that up. but I'm not going to test that right now. Let me know if you do want me to test that out and see what I think of it. And then here is the Adesse, A-D-E-S-S-E, High Definition Liquid Lipstick. Now, I'm not sure if that's the color of it, but that would be very interesting if it is. It's like a silver, you know, chromey looking thing at the bottom. A lot of lipstick companies will put the color towards the bottom of the packaging, and they really don't want you to get into this. I mean, it is taped up. But I'd hate to grab my scissors just to get in here, but I might have to. That's what I have to do to get into the box, because they also have that taped up. I just popped it open, because either way, I'll try it, you know, and see what I think. Here. Ooh, it's a real pretty nudie color. Well, since I have the glow on part of this hand, we'll put it further back. It looks like this right here. It's a real nice high definition liquid lipstick, it says here. Now, it doesn't have a shade anywhere on this thing. Let's see here if it does on the box anywhere. No, it doesn't even have a shade on the box that I can tell. So, I mean, so I guess they don't mean for people to repurchase this if they don't have the shade. I mean, but it feels rather thick. I'm putting a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and I have a nudie type lip on right now. That's what it looks like on the hand. That's just, okay, this is going to be a rather sticky gloss, and I'm not really for sticky glosses, but I'll give it a shot, give it a try, you know. Never hurts to give something a try at least once, right? Right. Now, I'm not going to put it on right now, just because I'm happy with this lip color I have on. But that right there was the Adesse High Definition Liquid Lipstick. Lustrous, creamy, long-wearing liquid lipstick provides the dazzling full coverage of a lipstick with the ease of wand applicator. Made with advanced polymers and intense pigments for long-lasting, brilliant color and intense shine in a single sweep. Cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, EU compliant. So that's that. Now, I mean, just looking at this, it might be long-wearing, but, you know, I don't know. I'm just not all that impressed with it. It feels really sticky whenever I put it on, so, you know. But, oh well. And this right here is the Brow Gal, the Instant, tinted brow gel with microfibers. Brown, for brown hair. I do have brown hair, at least for now. But that's what it looks like right there. I've actually got another product that is by the Brow Gal that I do like. I really do. You know, so let's see what this looks like here. Now, I do have a mirror right near me, so, you know, just feeling my brows here to see if I needed anything in them really. But, you know, okay. That's a little tiny wand there. Little tiny wand. But let's see what it looks like if I just do a little bit on the brows. You know, it's not too bad. You know, I had already done my brows with the AOA Studio Brow Gel. Or brow pomade, rather. But that's not too bad. It doesn't look like it's going to be too much product either. I do, like I said, have the brow gel by this brand, and I do like it. Just a really big wand. That's a lot smaller wand. That's a good thing. I like a smaller wand whenever I'm dealing with my brows. So this right here is by the Brow Gal. And like I said, it's the Insta-Tint Tinted Brow Gel. Tinted eyebrow gel with microfibers for achieving a natural hair look. Perfect for the customer who wants a quick but natural fill to their brows. So, and I'll go through and read you all the prices here in a moment as well. Just because, you know, some people want to know, well, how much is that full part? You know, full size. Now, this here is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. I don't know if y'all knew, but I do have oilier skin, so pore masks like this are a good thing for me. And this right here is by Dr. Brandt. And I got a primer, the Pores No More primer, and I do like that, so I'm sure I'll love this too. This says, this award-winning pore refining mask is an extraction specialist, unclogging and tightening the look of pores and reducing excess oil from the skin's surface. Now, unfortunately, with this new format, where I was reading that from, it has the line right there through it, so it made it very difficult to see it. But, you know, hey, whatever. You know, it still works, right? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. This right here. I have never tried ColourPop eyeshadows before. I know some of y'all are going to be like, what? You've never tried it? What? You're nuts. I can't believe it. But no, I have never tried ColourPop. So, this right here is my very first ever ColourPop product. And apparently they don't want you to get in this either. Okay, there we go. And it is the My Little Pony one. My Little Pony by ColourPop. I've heard a lot about this one, and this is a collab, best I remember. This is a shadow palette. It has real pretty rainbow and, you know, the little ponies from My Little Pony. I'm an 80s kid, so I grew up with My Little Pony and Strawberry Shortcake and all that. But these are some really pretty shadows. Look at those. I mean, look at that. Whoops! And I just threw the empty box in the floor. But that right there are the shadows. It's got a real pretty white. I mean, that white to me looks matte. Yeah, that's a matte white, which is a good thing. And then you've got a coppery color, a bronzy goldy color, a cream color, a mauvey color, to me what looks like a purple, a deeper toned mauve. Ooh, that purple's going to be beautiful. And then a good transition color. Well, not really all the best, but, you know, it'll do. It's a skin tone color, a little lighter than my skin tone. Actually, it's a peachy color whenever I did the purple swatch right there. The white is right below it, and then the peachy tone is right there. That was that one there. And then it's got a dark, to me it's a dark teal. Then they do have a shimmery looking white here. Yeah, that is a shimmery white. You know, yeah, really shimmery. Then they do have a real pretty silver and then a black. Let's see what the black looks like. Now that black even has a sheen to it. Yeah. I mean, but overall, the ones that I did swatch, those are beautiful colors. I think this is going to be very nice. And what is very interesting is on the back it has different shade names. Like Butterscotch, Applejack, Twilight, Firefly, Sky Dancer, Blossom, Starshine, Minty, Snuzzle, Princess Sparkle, Flutterby, and I believe it says Bluebell. Yeah, I mean, it's rather difficult to read, so ColourPop does need to work somewhat on their packaging, because it is rather difficult to read some of those names. But I mean, overall, it is really pretty. You know, it'll be interesting to play with this. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me do a tutorial using that. Now then, let's see what the palette says here. Again, that's by ColourPop. It's the My Little Pony eyeshadow palette. Explore the palette inspired by their colorful personalities and magical cute marks. Or cutie marks. From shimmery glitters and wearable mattes to bright pops of color and surprising iridescence. You can imagine the looks you'll create with this little palette. Friendship is magic when you're friends with this sparkly crew. Alright, now then, let's get in and see how much everything cost. There were 5 products in this thing. Okay, so the Tarte Pro Glow, that retails for $29. $29 for this thing. So, you know, that's not too terrible, but still, that's a little out there for me, but, you know. Then the ColourPop shadow thing, which is next on this thing, retails for $16. So if you do like this, this is rather reasonable for a online shadow palette. But that's the ColourPop shadow palette. You know, it's a $16 palette. Then we've got the Pores No More thing, and that retails for $47. Now, I don't believe that that was the full size, but I'm looking to see. I think I've already put it up here. Yeah, I did. But that right there is not a bad price for that, really and truly. It's not. Then we have the Brow Gal Brow Tint, Insta-Tint. Yeah, Insta-Tint. And that retails for $22. And then the Ades lipstick, liquid lipstick, which I wasn't thrilled with, retails for $24. I would not pay $24 for that lipstick. No way. No. Alright. Now let's see here. I'm going to attempt to do this in my head. Please forgive me if I mess up or whatever. We got 24 and 22. That's 46. Then we got 47. So 46 and 47 is 93. Right there, we're at $93 already. Then you add 16, and we're at $109. And then you add $29 to it. So, I mean, that's $138 retail value for this box. Now, I'm not so sure that the Pores No More was the full size, but overall, $138 for what was in this box this month. So, $21 compared to $138 if you were to buy all the individual products. You know, that's quite a big thing. I mean, and some of these I will be testing out against other products as I find some that might be comparable as I try them out and play with them a little bit. So, I do hope you hit that subscribe button for that. I've also got some stuff coming where I am going to be comparing some different powders, and I'm probably going to eventually just do a half face, higher priced, and half face like AOA/ELF. You know, really lower priced face. So, I mean, it'll be comparing high-end as well as higher priced drugstore. So I do hope you hit that subscribe button for that. That'll be coming in the next week or so, most likely. And I'm also planning to do some more hair tutorials, as well as some, who knows what all is going to be coming, really. Because I know I have at least 2 eye looks still in the queue that I've got to finish editing on. And then I've got to do my Project Empties, and that'll be coming up late this month, the update on that. Like, towards the end of this month, I'll do an update on that, so that gives me a little bit, you know, of leeway, you know, before I start in with my monthly favorites. Because I do monthly favorites, a monthly makeup drawer type thing, as well as my, you know, Project Empties update. So I do hope you hit the subscribe button for all that, and if you want to see those are here on my channel already, some of them for this past month. So I do hope you check those out. as well as who knows what else you'll see. Because I also do a live makeup playtime every Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Time. So that's over on my Blind Beauty Facebook page. I do hope to see you over there, to where you can join in on the fun. And, you know, who knows, once I get enough people coming in, y'all might be able to help me pick out what makeup palette I use, or what foundation I use, or what mascara I use, or whatever the case may be. Y'all can have a say, but you gotta come to be able to have a say. So, I do hope to see you over there, as well as follow me on Twitter. I know there's not much time left in the Law & Order Special Victims world because of the, you know, summertime coming up. They don't have a whole lot of episodes left, but I do live tweet during Law & Order Special Victims Unit. You know, so I hope to see you there too. And thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. My top 5 videos linked below are new Maybelline City Mini palette review and demo, what's in my purse, Garnier Argan Oil and Cranberry Extract review, get ready with me, easy natural drugstore first video, styling my short bob.